Alrighty, let's get back into it. This is Timberborn, and let me switch what we're looking at and close out of there. Alright, so this is Timberborn, and we are on the Meander map with a few mods, quite a few mods installed, and we're just getting started. This is cycle 4, the beginning of cycle 4. We had some issues with population at the beginning there for a little bit, but once we got our houses built, beavers have started to multiply, which is good. So we have, we just finished our drought. We still have 72 water, 191 food. Most of that is berries. So what I've been doing is keeping the berry gatherer stations full, but pausing them. So for example, I unpaused this one, so it's high priority. So somebody comes over and they're going to collect some berries and they're just going to keep them in the, well, as soon as the workday starts, there's the workday starting. So somebody's going to come over and where are you? There you are. They need to get some water. All right, they're going to collect some berries and they're going to put them over there. And as soon as they stop, then they're going to fill that up. And there's 20. So then we pause it and then they go off and they find another job. So let me pause the simulation for a minute. We've got a farm here that is planting sunflowers right now. That's where these two are planting. And we've got some carrots here. And over in this section, we're going to start planting potatoes. And in order for potatoes to be turned into food, something I didn't do in the previous video, we're going to need also to have a grill. And so the grill is how that gets turned into edible food. So I'm going to select the grill here. And, you know, I think I'm going to put the grill right here behind the water towers. And I'm also going to want to build some storage for grilled potatoes. So that looks like it'll fit real nice right there. So when that gets built, we have to pick what we want in there. There's all kinds of things that we'll get to build. But I want grilled potatoes to go in there. Now we could say we want regular potatoes that aren't grilled. But the problem with that is then we'll have a whole bunch of uncooked foods in storage that we can't do anything with. I'd rather cooked food be stored in storage and uncooked either stay in the ground until it can be used or stay in the workshop until it can be converted into some sort of food. So I call it a workshop, but in this case this is a grill, or there's other workshops as well. So I'm going to say the recipe I want is grilled potatoes. And let's see. So we're pumping water. Oh, why does that not? So we want to prioritize this building for haulers. So we have this hauling post. So we only have one person there. Instead of making the guy that, or the beaver that's working in here move the water over, we're going to have that hauler do it for us. All right, let's kind of zoom back out and take a peek at what we got going on. So, yeah, that's looking pretty good. So once they get done planting there, yeah, we're prioritized planting. So then they'll come over here and start planting in this area. So that'll be good to see. What else are we waiting on? That's right, this area over here we have prepped to be a gathering station for dandelions, so we can start working on medicine. We've got another forester here, so we can start planting trees. We got some lumberjack flags here to gather any of the trees that we have planted here. And yeah, we've got this path coming up and over so that we'll be able to do that. So pretty soon, I think this path will be opened up. All right, let's hit play, resume our simulation, and see what we got. I love these rooftop terraces. So somebody that they come in and they sit and they share a conversation, relax on the little chairs there, or sit on the stools. And then also down here we've got the campfire. And now that it's nighttime, the campfire comes on and they come and relax around the campfire. It's really fun. All right. 20, 20, 20, 20. Berries are full. So berries are the last resort food that the beavers will go for. They prefer carrots. They prefer, beyond carrots, they prefer grilled potatoes, which is why we're going to try to start getting those going. All right, so let's just look at this. We've got 11 worker beavers, 0 vacancies, and 0 unemployed. So that's a pretty good balance happening. We have 16 beavers total. 5 of them are children. So that means we have 2 empty beds. Now, if we have 2 more beavers that get born, then we're going to run out of room. I think that instead of building these big houses that I've done, we should probably build a couple of smaller housing just so that we're prepared for a little bit of expansion. So I'm thinking, let's see, let's say up here we're going to build some fancy housing development. The cliffside estates. So we'll go there. We'll do this. Let's pause so we can see. We'll pause so that we don't waste any resources up here. The cliffside estates. Okay. So what if we then put Ferris wheel would be nice, but that requires a lot. So if we did a campfire right here in the middle, that looks pretty good. Maybe, so now that the campfire's there, maybe these don't go here. They might need to be a little bit closer. Okay, so these are a little bit offset from these. So then this one should be... Yeah, so this one should be here, and that one should be there. Now that means that those stairs are in the wrong spot. That's okay. We can demolish those stairs, and so we'll recover some of the material that we used to build there. Because stairs are 4 and 1, and I think we got 1 and 2 back. Let's see, do we want that? I kind of like the look of these curved stairs, and it just kind of makes it feel a little bit more oh, I don't know, like a little fancier. So everywhere else is getting this kind of path. So that is the folktale wooden path. But I'm thinking up here, again, because this is Cliffside Estates, we should put a different kind of path up there. Plastered wood. Well, let's look at what that looks like. Oh, look at that. I like that. Look at that. Oh, it looks like birch bark. I like it. I like it. Okay, so this is also going to take a while to get built, but we will build some of it right away. We're gonna high prioritize that one, and that one. And then we need a path to go here. Yep. That looks good. Now, we have... Well, do we want to waste... It's not a waste. Do we want to spend science for some rooftops? Or do we want to just put some rooftop terraces out there? I think I want to do some rooftop terraces. So we will we'll center these with the campfire. And you may be looking at that and going, wait, how are they going to get up there? Well, I think... Does this spoil the look? Because obviously then we can't see our fancy... pathway. But maybe that is part of the appeal. Because only those that live in the cliffside terraces get to see... Terraces? Cliffside terrace? Where did that come from? I was calling them cliffside estates, but maybe now I call them cliffside terrace. Alright, we're going to resume our time. See, we're getting those stairs built. Alright, so we've got our pathway up there, but how are they going to actually get up there? Well, that's what we need another set of stairs for. And we'll put them right here. And right there. Nice. It's funny, they were able to build this house before they built the stairs. Alright, so now we've got 6 beds, which is great because now we have 18 beavers, so we needed those houses. We needed those houses badly. We need all these houses, but we'll start there. We'll let these 6 kids grow up. There will be a little bit of a balance happening. So, all right. So that's what it looks like right now. We will. Oh, let's see. There is. How much is the beaver statue? 500. Well, maybe we'll do some shrubberies instead. And a bench? Oh, I was waiting to unlock. I really want to get this water going. How much is that? 250. We're just going to wait for 4 science. And then there we go. 250. Do I want to unlock the water dump? Yes, I do. So we'll put it there. Alright, well, we don't actually need this to happen. But we do need at least a stair going up to it. Yeah, I wanna rush this if I can. Not if we have anything else happening like that. I also want to rush this so that we can get these chopped down. We can unmark the area that has potatoes. So there's not going to be any trees there. And if I don't chop down these trees, then we'll get more saplings, so gotta get those chopped down. All right, what do you think out there? Let me know in the comments. How are we doing? Is there something else that we should do? Now, clearly, if you're watching this on YouTube, I've pre-recorded. I've recorded in advance of when this is getting posted. So it'll take me a little bit to respond, but that's okay because I'm not doing a. I'm doing a batch of recording, but I won't be doing this whole series without at least being able to touch base. So um, I think I'm recording 5 days in advance. So once I get this first set going, which progress is kind of slow going, so it's not like there's going to be a ton of things happening. So once you have some comments in there, I can absolutely take your suggestions into account for making some adjustments, either with how I'm doing this, recording wise, or what I'm doing in the game itself. So look forward to seeing what you guys have to say out there. And all right, I think we're done with marking, unmarking trees. We've got somebody there. Are you actually? Why are you sitting? Oh, because we got all those trees. All right, so we're gonna pause that because we got all the adult trees out of there. Now we just gotta wait for those to grow up. It's a lot of hurry up and wait. Oh, look at. Our levee's getting built. But I prioritized my other levee. So, and we're back to 0 logs. But we have some logs right there. So, now why are you sitting? Why are you... Oh, did I not mark those trees as cutting? I did not mark those trees. Problem solved. Alrighty. There it is. So we'll get some of those going. I should probably get this going. Get this going. Get this going. And get this going. All right, sorry about that. I was gone for just a moment there. Had to take care of something. All right, so look at that. We have our stairs coming up and over, and we are probably gonna finish these stairs, which then gives us access to more wood over here. Yeah, look at that. Okay, good. And then we can finish this little project that we got. So let's do it. Let's get this done. Do we have planks? We have 4 planks, which is perfect. There they go. So we just need 1 more log. We have it. Here it comes. Come on, we can do it. Yeah, we're gonna. Yep, that's high priority. And that should bring somebody over right away. Look at that. There we go. All right, so how are we doing on pausing? So we have 6 unemployed beavers. That means I could put 7 beavers right here in... You know what? I want to put 5 more beavers there. I want to rush this. Let's get this built. Yeah, let's do that. I know that this is also on rush, but this is higher priority. How are we doing? There. We have 2. And here comes that. Yeah, we need to collect. Okay, all those potatoes are ready, but they're gonna die in the drought. Let's switch this to logs. Prioritize. Prioritize. Water's looking okay. 150 for 18, 24 beavers. Okay, so we are out of beds, but that's okay. This is a good balance. So our drought is coming almost to the end of day 4. Let's unpause this, see if we can get this tree. This did not get built. Switch this to gather. This also needs to get built. Too much needs to get built. Oh, it's all going to happen on day 5. So a lot of this is not going to happen today. Oh, we're out of food. Oh my goodness, we're out of food. That's not good. That's not good at all. Unpause, 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 unpause. Let's collect these berries. This is critical. Wow, how did I run out of food? That's the key, is you gotta keep up on those resources. It's because we had all these mouths to feed. But that's good. That's a good problem to have. Now we've got haulers moving things around. That's happening there. It's nighttime. They went to sleep. Everybody should wake up. I mean, we might just make sure that all these berries are taken care of. That's happened. That's okay. This is starting to happen. I want that to gather. I want that to gather. Okay, when this is done, we are going to change the priority of all of that. Actually, let's put that all back to normal, because I want this and this to happen next. There's the drought. All right, 4-day drought. Not too bad, but collect. Get that food. You're doing something. You're doing something. Oh, are we? Yeah, we should be collecting over here too. Okay. Prioritize by. Let's make sure that the haulers are handling those. And this guy, I don't. Can he plant? He's asleep in his house. Good, good, good. Okay, so that's happening. Yeah, just all the potatoes. All right, well. Are there potatoes in here? There's 3 potatoes in there. Okay. We're gonna put this one on potato. We'll just let this stuff. Oh no, because I want these to be done before all this stuff. But let's switch this back to high priority over here. Let's get this done. Oh, let's look at water storage. Gears. So we need gears. So I'm gonna unplant this. So when those grow up and are chopped down, then we'll put a gear factory there. That's not water. And 31 water. 25 water. And a day and a half to go. Well, I don't think anybody's going to die from thirst, but they're definitely... I got built before the stairs. They're definitely not going to be happy. Definitely not going to be happy. But we did not run out of food. Strategy with the berries is working. Strategy with the berries is working. Let's see. We'll plot more potatoes here. Eventually, this will make sense to have potatoes all up here. Even during the drought, the sunflowers turn. Sorry about coughing in the mic like that. Yeah, everybody's thirsty, but the water is returning. So it's the end of another video, end of day 4, or cycle 4. Plenty of days in here, but end of cycle 4. Here comes the water. Like I said, it takes about a day for it all to get filtered all the way around. Fortunately, being thirsty does not mean that they're going to die right away, so that's a good thing. Let me just look at one of those. Yeah, see, they're just a little angry. They're not, I mean, it's a -10 to their attitude, but beaver will die soon. I think that they'll only die if it gets all the way down to the end here. So, and now let's see, that beaver's happy. Let's look at this one. Alright, so this beaver's not happy. We'll slow it down so we can watch them. And we'll do this. Maybe not that slow. So we'll watch. That will change as they work. So they got some food. They went back to work. I'm into bed. But I've got my cursor here, so they won't die until it gets all the way down here. And I think we're gonna have enough water here in a minute. Oh goodness, I did it again. So this is how we end cycle 4. And you know, there's lots of things that happen that we don't anticipate. Perhaps getting those additional houses was not a good plan because we ran out of food, and but we actually ran. Well, look at that, we're completely out of food. Um, let's just start our day out good with the next video with those unpaused. So, all right, that's where we're at. Hey, somebody's watching me. Appreciate you watching. And I am going to end this video, but I'll be starting another one. So let me jump over here to this screen. This guy. All right. Well, thank you again for watching, and switch over to this. That's quite intense. We're going to end this video here, and again, thank you for watching. Leave me comments if you're watching on YouTube. I will view those comments, but it'll be about 5 days before I actually see them, because I'm posting these in the future. So I don't have a schedule yet for when I'm actually recording these, but appreciate you watching. All right, see you next time.